We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
The motion man here is McLaurin.
Ready.
Daniels starts with a pass. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Ready. Green, triple team. Where's that up?
2nd down throw for Jameis. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
2nd and 2, you're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take it back for a loss at 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Winston. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Unlock Lion. Unlock Lion. Panther 60. Panther, go.
Yet another Alabama back in the lead. This is Brian Robinson. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Alert! Ready?
On first down, right back to Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Okay, break. Ready, ready. Herc, herc. Hut, hut.
Here's a designed run. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Commanders move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Ready. Hut.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
A good spot here, second and a yard. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Ready. Quick, hut.
On first down, it's Winston. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Ready to go.
Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, second down and goal.
Ready. Ready to go.
They'll go with him again. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
Come on. Sunday. Ready.
They'll run. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up fourth down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. On comes Patterson for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Commanders extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Ready. Quick, hut.
On first and 10, here's Winston. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. 1 quarter in the books. 14-3 is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Ready. Wait, got it.
On the toss, they'll run. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
Wait. Ready. Let him go.
Winston will work out of the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd
Ready.
down.
Let him go.
Here's the toss as they look to run. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Winston. He's got, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Let him go.
Winston to throw on 1st down. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Wait, got it.
A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Ready.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready. Not.
Toss, right side, sharpen it. He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play. They come to the line, needing 11 here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll start at the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Set. Set, go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Check, back, ready.
They'll run it here with Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Here we go, here we go.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Washington.
Set up.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive
Okay,
play.
ready?
Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Go, Reed, go. Come on, set. Ready, ready.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Got it, ready.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Set. Set up.
That's going to be intercepted. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys move back to... So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Deron Bland with the tackle. 2nd down and 8.
Ready.
Here's Daniels. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Cooper going in motion.
Ready to go.
To throw, here's Winston. They'll try to set up the screen here. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers.
Ready.
But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen...
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Go!
Daniels now on 1st down. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Ready! Hot, hot.
Now Daniels. Going up top. That is hot. And he'll be taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Ready, ready, set, go!
They'll run with Robinson. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Patterson's kick is good. And the Commanders going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready!
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Wait! Where do we go?
On 2nd down, Winston. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
That is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Hey, go!
From the gun, Winston. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready! Flip it! Play that!
Back to the air. It's Winston. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Ready!
To throw, Winston. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Reload. Set.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Set.
To throw is Daniels. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Now on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Wait. Follow. Play that.
Winston. That's down the field for Lamb. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll be 2nd down.
Ready.
Now a give on the ground. He'll get about 2. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Ready.
Winston to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Tight end going in motion here. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down.
19 tight. 19 set.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Hey, hey, check that.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards.
No,
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
no.
Another run here for Robinson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Ready?
Throwing now, Daniels. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Ready?
On the carry, this is Kenneth Gainwell. Good blocking to the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown, Commanders. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Commanders are going to open up the lead to 8. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Ready? Boys on it.
Drive will start on the ground. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down, Winston.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Where do we go?
Out of the gun, it's Winston. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now this looks like a design run. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
70 Lions. Check. Hurt. Here we go. Set.
They'll motion a tight end right. Now they'll try to run the jet sweep. They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Ready, set.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Set. Ready.
They'll throw with Daniels. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here's 1st and 10.
5 on the 50. 5 ready.
Now Winston. That's down the field for Lamb. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Ready.
2nd down throw for Jameis. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. He forced a punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Check, check. Let's go. Ready.
On the give, it's Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Ready. Here we go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
The Commanders set to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. That's fielded at about the 18. First and 10.
Come on, set.
On the option, here's Robinson. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
On the jump.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Set.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
Go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage. And that is it.
Ready.
In the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Ready.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Rig it. Ready. Hot.
Now Robinson.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards.
And he's in. Dobson. Touchdown, Washington. Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Ready. Sonic. Let we go.
On first down, it's Winston. And he's going to go down yet again. Fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a third down.
White. Ready.
To throw is Winston. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready.
Here's Jameis. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Winston to throw on first down. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They finished the season on a high note. Now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2 weeks for the divisional round of the playoffs.